Alright guys, if you didn't notice from the last video, my son's S13, we are in a new shop. I got, it's basically exactly like the other shop, minus bathroom. I'm currently building a bathroom. Right now we got a toilet, working toilet, but you know, no walls. Kind of need walls because I don't like doing my business in public view. And we're still setting up, so it's very bare. We were kind of doing some painting right there. We're gonna get eventually everything will get done, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of freaking work. But most of my stuff is already here. There's all my crap. There's all Frank's crap, and then we got Richard with the R32. He's got some crap, so we're settling in. We actually moved exactly next door from the shop we were in. It's just we were getting crowded over there, and so you know we need more space because we got so much crap. And but yeah, so this one's gonna be a lot more work because other shop already had a bathroom. We have to build a bathroom. There's a bunch of bathroom supplies and stuff. And had to buy a new compressor because my buddy Shunket bought. He needed all that crap, so I sold all that stuff to him. So we got a bigger compressor, 60 gallon. I mean, I don't know what people think about Husky, but a little 30 gallon we had was actually really good. Like it did a really good job. Didn't have one single issue with it, like the 2 years that I had it maybe. And yeah, so I picked up another one. 60 gallon, a little more oomph, 155 psi. This thing runs on 240, so building is not originally set for 240, so I'm gonna be wiring all that stuff, and we got all the supplies we need to run 240. And basically the compressor, sorry about all the lighting, but the compressor's gonna be in this corner. That's where it's gonna run. We're gonna have retractable reels on this wall, and you know, one will be like here, and the other one will be like all the way at the front of the shop. And yeah. So today the goal is install the compressor fully, and I got a bunch of goodies that I'm going to install with the compressor to make it more awesomer. And install the compressor fully, run hardline all the way to the front so we can put a retractable reel out there. And I have one more extension cord, retractable extension cord, that we're going to put somewhere on this wall. And then we're going to start framing for the bathroom. That's the goal for today. So it's early, it's like 7 a.m. Frank's probably still in bed tickling his butthole. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started setting up the compressor. And I've never wired 240 before, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Alright, right back.
Alright, so these are the quick little things that I got for the new compressor. These come with the feed side. They don't have a fitting or anything, so it's like I think it's like a 3/4 or 3/4 or 3/8. And so I got this guy, which is like a shutoff valve. It's got the 3/8 there, or the I'm sorry, yeah, I guess no, it's not 3/8. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's really big. That's what goes into the side of the compressor, and then this fitting, and then a 3/8 ball valve. So that's gonna be the first shutoff point for the compressor, and then this guy's gonna go on next. I got a high flow guy. It's just it's a lot. The holes are a lot bigger than the stock stuff, but this isn't probably not gonna run all this stuff because the hose reels that I have, they're just like 1/4 inch, and you know they're not high flow. So this is just in case I ever decide to upgrade the whole system. At least I've already got a good starting point. These are only like $4 more than the normal stuff. And then also I got a drain relocator where it basically mounts to the bottom of the compressor. My head is in the way. There we go. Mounts to the bottom of the compressor, and then it allows you to drain it remotely. because the drain under here, it's basically just a screw type drain, and it is a pain in the butt to get in there and try to undo that. And then, you know, I'm gonna leave it on this little pallet, and you know, it's gonna be hard to get something under there to catch all that. Like, I'd probably put something like down in there, but I'd rather have it run out to the front here, and then I could put something to blast it out into like a little drain pan or something. It'll be awesome. So yeah, let me start hooking this stuff up. Alright, so I got the ball valve on and tighten this guy. This guy was loose. So I tighten that ball valve, and then down here I got the drain on. Just gave it a little zip tie down right there. Bolt it up. And I found a little 90 in my hoard. And so this is ready. Only downside is I didn't realize that this guy, no good. So I need to get a step down from this to this. So, and then that'll be good to go. But moving on to starting the wiring process. I found the main breaker to this this guy. And well, I mean, I didn't find it. I mean, it's over here. So just got this for the unit. And flip that guy off. There. So now I won't die. All the power is off. Lights just went out. I got some light up things over there. They're off. So all the plugs, lights, everything. This unit is dead. These are dead now. Everything's dead. And what I need to do is I need to punch out. Let's think of punching this guy out right here. This guy, I'm gonna punch it out, and I still have to wallow it out a little bit because we're running kind of fat pipe. We got 3/4 inch line, and it's gonna go up this way. It's gonna make a 90, go over the door that way, and then it's gonna come down, and then the wall outlet, well, the receptacle box is gonna be right there, and that's where the compressor is gonna live, right there. So I already got the, in the box. Here's the box, and I already attached the adapter here, and I had to wallow this guy out because it was too small, and may have gotten too big of a pipe because I'm running. This is kind of overkill for the 240, but I'm not an electrician, but it's what I bought, and well, what Frank bought, and then I got this guy, and it's going to go into there, and then that guy's going to go into there, and we're going to have 240 to the shop. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover all of this with plastic or something, because I don't want any metal shavings dropping down in here and potentially causing a fire when I light the power back on. So I'm going to cover that up, and I'm going to drill out that hole, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so I got this guy pretty much protected, and let's try to see if I can knock this guy out. I don't know how hard these are in there. Yeah, it's going to be a little... I forgot I got that up there. There we go. Got that guy. And yeah, just flip that out. Oh, there we go. I dropped that. Yeah, it's on the ground. All right, so now I just need to open that up to receive the 3/4, and I think I could pop that other little tab out of. Oh yeah, that pops out too. Oh shit. Alright, let me get my hands free. Alright, great news. I didn't have to wallow nothing out. I just took the 2 little rings out. That guy fits. Now we're gonna have our going up that way. I just need to get my little locking nut on here. So yeah, right on.
All right, guys. So I got some work done. It's not finished yet, but I got the adapters I needed to get this guy on there. We got a 1/4 inch, and then this fitting is 1/4 inch to 3/8. This is 3/8. This is 3/8, and then this guy in here is also 3/8 to 3/8 to 3/8, and then this, I think this is 1/2 inch or 5/8 or something.
And on the wiring, I got the wire coming out here. Got it all ran up over, and it comes down here. But kind of bought not enough wire. There it comes down there, and then there's gonna be, you know, the pipe's gonna come down. I haven't put the new pipe on yet, but originally I wanted it down here. But the wire I got is not long enough as far as it goes, so about 2 feet shy. So what I did, I took this piece of junk angle iron that I had, and I cut it down, and I'm gonna bolt it up here and bolt it up there, and I mounted this guy. I actually, if you can see that I drilled and then I tapped, so those are threaded. So I think those guys just screw right in. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so that's gonna be pretty secure, pretty solid when I get it bolted down, of course. And well, I'm gonna sand this whole thing down. I'm gonna take it apart, sand it down, and paint it so it doesn't look like, you know, like crap. But yeah, so this guy just needs to come in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the piece that needs to go between there and here, and then I'm gonna finish this guy, get the socket wired in, and then connect the breaker and wire the breaker in, and good to go. Alright, so we fast forward to this evening. It's after 10 and I'm tired as hell, but compressor setup is done. It's all wired, comes down, and it's all bolted up. There's my 220, 240, I'm gonna keep saying 220. And there's my compressor. It's a Husky 60-gallon guy. Pretty sweet. I got it all wired. It's energized now, and I ran steel piping all the way here. I got a Husky hose reel. It's a retractable. That guy, and then I added another extension cord guy, and then pipe goes all the way to the front of the shop. I have another hose reel, so I have air on both sides of the shop. Pretty sweet. I got another extension cord over there, and yeah, this thing's actually pretty nice. So very happy with that. Very happy with how that came out. It looks pretty good too. I think so. And I'll have a full like shop update kind of thing later on, probably next week or so, because I still got a lot of work to do. I still got to build a bathroom. This shop does not have one. I already got a toilet. I got it mounted. It was plumbed for a bathroom, but there just wasn't one built. So toilet, more electrical stuff. There's a sink somewhere back there. And yeah, it's kind of awkward to use the bathroom in here with no walls. So hopefully I have some walls up here pretty soon. Yeah, that I'm pretty happy about. Pretty excited.